Macht aber gar nichts. No, it's already late and I'm going to stream as promised. Some resort. Okay, here we go. What else? Nothing else. Not long. But I will stream so that I don't get in the bad habit. I mean, actually I could also conclude the day with some sports. Probably I should. But doesn't matter now? Not now, not now. I mean, we could also do it, I don't know. Yeah, not conclusive, but dragon. Hey, that's the beauty that you don't need to keep those. That's really such a beauty. That's really a beauty. So what do we do? Yeah, we just play. That's what we do. Ho! Yeah, it's already late, but it doesn't matter. And what is this? Hey, okay, Xarili is so bad. Yeah, I hate it so much. Sylvanas or Kern? You like Kern more, right? I think. Sylvanas is kind of good, isn't it? Oh, how good is Sylvanas not better? Sylvanas not better, must be better, or? I think Sylvanas is better. Is she? She is better, right? She should be. She should be. Pretty positive she is. Better. That is. Open! Yeah, we don't need the attack. Why should we? We could attack to 2, and the next time we can Thanos Knife and attack to 1. 3 mana to kill this. Nope, fair enough. I didn't attack you because we will always play the Wild Teacher next turn. But this could be played. It's correct to play it, right? Or should I wait? Wait for a wonder. No, not wait for a wonder. But if you play it next turn, we can also SI7 combo into it. It's not important, right? It's not important. I can also just play it now. Especially because next time we also want to deck up. Yes, of course. Pay attention, class! And we also... That's so good in so many aspects. Should I count? Aspect number 1. Burn! Sick! Oh, look at... Oh, we would have even gotten another backstab. Here we go. Zack. Break and... New weapon. Ha! Oh man, jetzt wurde... Oh, Kern would have been... Kern would have been pretty good now. But, I mean, this is also not bad. Now to get Sylvanas here. That's also really good. No time for games. Okay. Hey, I'm so excited that it worked out so well. We played the teacher, perfect mana effective. Then we played Backstab, and we got 1 minion for free, and we attacked with his stick. Super good. Yeah, of course he should attack here. Burn! Wrong attack! What a pity. Better than a Care. It was much better than a Care. And did you know, I mean, like, what? We have to cycle the fan of nice for sure. Oh, Journey from Below, we do this too. And we get... This is super bad. I would even think about the South Sea Squid face. But then again, I have to say, this is more mana intense than this. So I would just take the thing which is the most, which is, yeah. This is so mana intense, we just take it. In this particular situation we are in, we would probably have mana intense cards. Simply because, well, I mean, I'm not saying we are out of cards, but we haven't drawn this out yet. Nor did we draw Auctioneer. And if we still refuse to, and Dragons, and if we still refuse to draw these cards, well, then we need something which can bridge. And this is perfect to bridge. Okay. So let's get this going. We can what? Backstab and eviscerate it. Yeah, let's do this. First this. Wonderful poisons! Oh, that will be fun. And then we get the poison too. This. Because it has more. And we gave the poison to this dude because it has already the Emmer Carapace, and now it also has the Prayer Throne. Well, it was a very quick game. Very quick game. Naja, good, after the Sylvanas took the 4-5, I don't think there was a lot of discussion going on. What? We are 3 with 1 star? Are you kidding me? Hey. Okay, that's so bad. What? You also tried the deck and it was super bad or what? Hey, this shaman thing is also a little bit, I mean, even the Earthring Farseers, they are simply too slow, right? If it's aggressive shaman, they are not. And what was Journey from Below? Journey from Below can give you a cheap death rattle, but usually it's not, right? Usually just, I mean, why do we even want this? And this? Earthring Farseer, I mean, they can heal you in case it's aggressive shaman. I mean, let's you know, I'm not sure, I'm not convinced, yeah. Nezod, yeah, Nezod is very useful in this matchup. We will make it 6-6 with a backstab. And after we made it 6-6 with a backstab, we will attack and heal it again. That's the master plan. Let's hope it will work out. How can it work out? Well, difficult, but it can work out. Totem Golem, then we do it exactly with the Totem Golem. Why not? Even if he plays a normal totem, I would consider doing it. I would really consider doing it, I think. The reason? It's a good question. We could dagger up and backstab too. Does he play turn 3, the wolves? And then we do? What do we do then? Healer. Healer, yeah? I don't think so. I think you just play this, this and this. If you think about it, if you consider to backstep and dagger up and kill it, well, if you consider this, the question is what would you do if there would be a 2-1 on board? Would you rather coin out for 4 at win or would you dagger up and kill? I think it's close between dagger up and kill and coining out for 4 at win. But we can simply coin out a 6-6 at win. So yes, perhaps we should just do it. Unless he has Flame Tongue and Rockbiter or Flame Tongue and Lightning Bolt, it should be fine. Oh. Now we get him. Okay. Come on. 6 damage. Fist pump. Yeah, should we just heal this or should we heal our face? That's interesting. And it's difficult. But I think at the beginning is still about the board presence, so I would like to heal Edwin. I think it's too high of a risk that he could play Flame Tongue and trade. And like this, we basically prevent this from happening. If he now plays Flame Tongue, everything is fine. We seized the board control, that was really good, right? Fist pump! 3 mana kill for 1 mana investment, and then pling, pling. Awesome. Ah, now it gets difficult, huh? Now it gets difficult. The Rockbiter, where do you put the Rockbiter? Yes, face is the correct answer. 100 points for our candidate. That means 6 less damage with the Rockbiter. 6 less damage with the Doomhammer, I mean. Huh. No. Zap is not the dream, but... Wait, I'm not sure whether Zap is not the dream. We could Zap. What did he do? Nothing. Trocken Rockbiter. So we could Zap. Dagger up, kill and kill. We could do that. What do we do against the 7/7 then? Nothing? That's right. Zap. Kill 21. He plays 7/7. We play Dragon, we kill, and we go to 14 by attacking the 7/7. I would rather like to zap the 7. Perhaps Zap is not the first. Probably Zap is bad. Yeah. It's not entirely horrible, but I don't know. Feels that Zap has so much utilization on the 7s. Does it? But zapping a 2/3 taunt is also not very appealing, right? It's not. Perhaps it was wrong. Perhaps you should have zapped it. Attack and attack 21. If he plays the 7/7, if he plays the 7/7, if he would have played the 7/7, we could have still attack, go to 14. We could have still attack, go to 14 and play the dragon. 14 is still acceptable. Okay, whatever. Doesn't really matter. So what is this? Could have also zapped. Attack and this nonsense. Now we can teach her and zap. Yeah, in this case. At least we have some kind of also Drake advantage. Drake can hit. 4. It doesn't matter at the moment, but it matters over time. And just a small ping we always deliver. I think I don't necessarily like the line we took with the Zap. Perhaps we should have, instead of Shadow Strike, we probably should have Zapped. Zap, dagger up, clean the board. Even if he plays a 7-7, which is by the way the worst result, even then we could have still traded Edwin and dagger. Okay, we would have been at 14 life and the dragon. Yes, if he has a Doomhammer we lose, but usually against Shaman, if he has a Doomhammer we lose anyways. But if he doesn't have a Doomhammer, how is he supposed to deliver 14 damage? Yeah, whatever, double, like probably 1 Lava Burst, 1 Lightning Bolt, so we're at 8 life, 1 Horse Rider, we are at 10 life. It will be damn difficult to deliver 14 damage without a Doomhammer. So with a Doomhammer, he will probably be able to kill us anyways. But without the Doomhammer, it will be damn difficult to deal the 14 damage. I think we should have just zapped the Wolf. And Rockbiter gets expensive if you're behind. And he's kind of a little bit behind, so it's expensive. Burn 3 life. It's not ultra hyper expensive, but it is a little bit expensive. So we should definitely dagger and dragon, and then next time we play auctioneer into something. Okay, forget the dagger, we just play the Huckster. So we can trade or we can let it be. It's up to us. What do you think is the best? I think going face is actually pretty reasonable, to be honest. Very reasonable. I mean, what should he do against this? Lightning Storm? With Dragon? Maybe. Then we should trade. But I don't like to trade too much and then afterwards get the short straw. So if he goes face, he goes already to 15. 10, 11. I mean, without Lightning Storm and Spell Power, we already threaten kind of lethal. But if he has Lightning Storm and Spell Power, that would be really ugly. Then we would lose this, and we would lose also half of those. But should we really play around that? Come on. I mean, that's really... I don't like it to play around this. I mean, we could, but... A single Lightning Storm is not an issue. It's only Lightning Storm in combination with a Spell Power. That's the issue. And I also have to say that these are also kind of having soft taunt. And we are also threatening kind of lethal. Which means I think he has to trade. Why should we trade if he has to trade? I don't see it. Could be wrong assessment, but I think it's pretty okay. I really don't see why we should send. I mean, why? Aren't we ahead? I know it could very quickly change, but just think about it. If he trades in, do you know what big of a difference that is? That's simply a difference of like 5 life, or 5 life. No, it's exactly like this. Yeah, it's basically plus 2 mana if he trades in. Yeah, okay, plus 2 mana. Just plus 2 mana. So that was right assessment. It's more than that are really the best deals. Oh no, we cannot. 10 damage. Bam! That was really nice. That was really damn nice. Yeah, we take life damage. In this case, it was not only plus 4 life, like plus 2 mana, plus 5 life. 5 damage and the 1 damage from the fire elemental, which we now made or delivered for free. Insane, guys, insane. That was really good. That was really damn good. Because it's so unlikely that he does have Lightning Storm in Spell Power. I mean, it's already not that likely that he does have Lightning Storm, but that he has Spell Power and Lightning Storm is so unlikely. Yeah, we should definitely not play around that. Okay. But we nearly did. Fortunately, we didn't. We could also have. That 6/6 taunt is not bad, right? I don't know. I'm just saying if we need to taunt, perhaps 6/6 taunt is better than 2/3 taunt. That's the only thing I'm saying. Okay. Yeah, we attack because perhaps we want to play the charge timer. And what is with the Zod? Did we already have Death Rattle casualties? Can you remember? Death Rattle casualties? Did we? Did we? I don't know. Did you already get Shaman cards? Yes, 1. So that's like a 1/2/2 which died. And other than that, 1 Journey from Below, but the Drake is still alive. Or the Drake is still in our hand. Then another 2/2, but this is still in the game. Tomb Pillagers? I don't think so, right? Here we go. Here's the Doom. Congratulations. Not that threatening in this case. In this case, you probably just play chill more. I mean, he already played Rockbiter, we could also just play Nasot. But I have to say, if you play this, we also get it back again with Nasot, right? So probably that's simply the right thing to do. Yeah, that must be correct. It's a 6/6 taunt he has to handle with 2 cards. If he cannot handle it, he dies. If he can handle it, he comes again. This must be correct. The only way he can handle this without is like with Hex. But yeah. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. It's coin to wolves, right? So if we, I know I've talked about it a lot, but okay. No wait, but I think wolves is okay because this time we can backstep and fan of knives. Because otherwise we always have to backstep and dagger it up again right away, because otherwise he plays the wolves and then we cannot backstep it and kill it any longer. But in this case, if he plays the wolves, we can play backstep on this, we can play fan of knives to kill it, we can then even trade 1 into 1 wolf. Makes sense, right? Makes sense. And if he doesn't, then we can attack it and simply fan of knives everything. Perfect too. Yeah. for each of your totems. We wanted to do the backstep or not? No, we didn't want to do the backstep, I think. I don't think we wanted to do the backstep. Yeah, backstep to deal 2 damage, so it's like 1 mana, right? And backstep is worth more than 1 mana for sure. But we convinced him to trade because of that. I think, so that's okay. I mean, that's not an argument. Okay, we can take 1 times 3 damage to get 1 more card with this, but only if you are sure that we will play this. Yeah, that's the question. But I think it's okay. And I think the next turn is probably auction. Yeah, that's true. Should we hit or not? I think it's okay. Yeah, it's debatable with the backstep whether we shouldn't just do it, but perhaps we should just do it. If he trades now, then we should. Perhaps we can wait 1 more turn. Should we? Backstep SI, attack. And next turn we can even auctioneer, coin, prep. Okay. So what did I forfeit? This 3-3. I forfeited this 3-3. I don't know. It is very weird. Like weird. I don't know. What I think is, I think it was probably not good, right? Nah, it was not good. We should just get the cards going. Auctioneer, backstep. But backstep was not real value, so we would have drawn. When the reality is, we would have probably drawn 2 cards. That's the reality, right? Nah, yeah, okay. Backstep didn't count because we backstepped a 1-1. Okay, it counts half. Let's say backstep counts as half a card. Then we would have drawn, and we expect 1.5 cards. So we would have also cycled the coin, but that also counts as half a card, and the other one counts as 1 card. So it would have been slightly positive. Whereas this was also positive, but we also burned 1 mana, and we also burned nearly 1.5. So that was, the auction would have been more positive for sure. Do we even zap? I don't think so. I think the argument not to prep here is that we play next turn for sure this, this and something, and turn 9 we can... That's not enough to kill this. It's not good enough. No, it is. What I'm saying is the argument is that we will still stay mana effective next turn for sure. Yeah, and the turn after probably too. That was the argument.
Lights out. Here we go.
Yeah, Shaman has a problem with 1 life, so probably we should heal ourselves. If we heal ourselves. If we heal, we should heal ourselves. We could also prep into zap or zap, whatever we want. I think we want to play this to get a card. I think we want to play this to get the card. And I think we definitely want to play the healer, right? Or do we think we are overcommitted and we don't want to play the healer? Against Lightning Storm. Doesn't matter, right? We just play it, I think. Overcommitted against Lightning Storm. I think we need the stuff on the board. If we don't play the stuff on the board, we are falling behind. We don't want to fall behind if he has like, yeah, no, that's fine, then he cannot play it again, right? Yeah, Shadow Strike is good enough to kill it. It doesn't even want to do that. Yeah, next time we play this, right? Or hopefully it's still good enough. It's also not that it doesn't have it. Okay. This is truly annoying. I think we play this for sure, so we skip the totem. It's ridiculous, I know. I also feel it's very ridiculous. You can bet on that. I think if you already know that we play this, and if you already know this is a 4-2, you can as well just kill it. We need to buy time so that we can play Nezot. That's good enough. 1, 1, 5, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2 for class cards. That's good enough. Fun fact is that it's not even good enough, but oh, now it is. Magician. 5 to 6. That's our sweet revenge. Okay. Deadly poison. Be deadly poison. Take care. Yeah, that's too much. I think we can just play the elemental destruction. I mean, why not? Oh, 5 overload. Okay. Ah, here, look at this. Thank you! Thank you! Easy going, guys! Easy going! That's so brutal. That is so brutal. Yeah, it really is. Careful! And another card. Oh, we are already at 7. Oh, we have to pay attention. I mean, just a little bit. It should be fine. Now, what I find so funny that one Nesot is not even. I mean, one Nesot was not even good enough. Wouldn't say that, but. He has 2 cards in him. Can we die against some kind of AoE or some random? He already played double.
Here we go.
He already played double. Yeah, we just don't play around it. I mean, play around it around what? I mean, around what? Oh yeah, we should have played preparation at this rate to be 10. To make him 10-10. That would have been better. Play around what? Elemental destruction or what? We could have made him 10-10 and we should have made him 10-10. Coin got catch him back steps 3-2 because it will probably die. Coin first with the auctioneer. Only if we also want to spend the coin. Do you think we wanted to spend the coin? I'm not sure. And then what 2 mana spell should have used? I don't know. With all the death rattles, I would not even recommend you to keep the dragons. In a normal rogue, I would always keep dragons. But that's... But that is a big thing. Speaking of dragons, but what I wanted to tell you is, yeah, astonishing. If you play this crappy card, then you don't need to be. I mean, what did he think will happen if he plays that? Ooh. Yeah, that was too much for him. Yeah, for that reason. Yeah, let's wait shortly before. No, but seriously, with the yeah, that was not even better. Whatever. Nesot. Okay, usually you keep the dragons. The reason is you don't want to run out of cards. But first of all, with Nezot, you run way less. Like you run very much more seldom into shortage. That's number one. But there are also a lot of other things attached to this. So first of all, you run way less often into mana shortage. You have way more useful cards, so you way less often have dead cards in your hand. That's also important. Eviscerate. We keep this, right? Blood Mage into Fan of Knives could be, right? But you usually don't use it. Usually it's dead. I don't know. It's important against high main, but then if you have a zap, and then it's also very often not even being played out. It could be sometimes good against a Panther. We can use it with a prep to deal with a lot of 2 health minions, so it's not, I mean, perhaps I'm not sure. I think it could be okay. Perhaps you should, okay, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, so that's the second thing. Third thing is we have Journey from Below, and with Journey from Below, if you have Screw, we can actually, or if you have Flood, we can actually search for especially expensive cards. And that's, again, another reason to do that. And the third reason would be that we would like to play Death Rattle cards and not normal cards before Nezot hits the board. Okay, let's just talk about the curve here. So what about the keep? So I kept the Eviscerate, not because I had something specific in mind. I mean, obviously it will target animal companions, or it will even for 2 mana destroy a 3/2, which could also sometimes be useful. But for me, against Hunter, it's like the cheaper the cards, the better it is, because otherwise we will go with 2 expensive cards and we'll die with a lot of cards in the hand, and I wouldn't like this to happen. That makes sense, right? Okay, so the next thing was about Blood Mage. I don't even know, but if you already have the Eviscerate, we could kind of also keep the Blood Mage just also because of that, right? Because if we could also play Blood Mage into Eviscerate to get the combo going and to deal 1 more damage. So that's also a borderline keep. But like, this is usually a borderline keep, this is usually not a keep, but perhaps we can make it a borderline keep with the Eviscerate. But if you keep Tylnos, well, then we can surely also keep Fan of Knives. For example now, prep. Blood Mage prep Fan of Knives, that would be really good. Okay. So we didn't do anything turn 1, but that should be obvious. So now we can coin out into Earthen Ring. We could, but that would very much play into Bow and into Quickshot. Not that Quickshot would be that good, but it would at least play into Bow. And I don't think we would like to do that. We would also not heal for the maximum amount. So I don't think we like to do that. I definitely think we like to do this. And I also think we like to do this. Yeah. With this we keep the options to either heal ourselves or to coin out the Pillager, or if we draw something we can still play Blood Mage into, for example, Eviscerate, or we can even do stuff like Fan of Knives. Yeah. So we have all, or even Prep, if you would have drawn a Prep. Okay, so yeah, perhaps we would like to kill the Fiery Bat because of Houndmasters. That's a reasonable consideration. But I also have to say, I mean, we can also think about stuff like Blood Mage. Like next turn we can think about Blood Mage into coin Fan of Knives already, or Blood Mage into Eviscerate. So I'm not even sure whether we would like to. I mean, okay, would we like to do that? No, we don't even want to do that. Perhaps we just heal ourselves. Perhaps that's the best course of action. I don't know. It's a close call. Perhaps I'm too greedy, like always. Probably Houndmaster will happen, and then what? Probably Houndmaster will happen. Can we prevent this? Dagger up, kill. And then what? If we want to prevent this 3/3 drop, this one, we would need to keep the coin on, we would need to put the poison on, and then we would need to attack with it into Talnos coin, Fan of Knives, killing 3/2, 1/1/1/1. A little bit effort for a hypothetical course of action. Didn't like that too much. I guess. That can never be bad. Oh, we know that he has like the Tundra Rhino, by the way. Doesn't matter too much. I mean, if he plays Tundra Rhino, he attacks this, the others go face. It's okay. We don't mind it too much. Keep in mind that we could have played Dagger Up Poison. Kill 2/1 with a poison, which is like kind of bad. But we prevent Hound Massa by doing this. And then what? I mean, perhaps we would like to keep the Blood Mage Fan of Knives for the 2/2s, which you could also encounter. I see us never doing it, actually. And we could also Fan of Knives and Eviscerate to clean the board. That's like one card to clean the board, basically. One card to clean the board. Alternatively, Shadow Strike, then the board is not cleaned. We take damage again. 2 mana, 4 mana. But we could kill Highmane by playing this into this into this. I think I like this. Otherwise, we cannot play the Fan of Knives, and we can also not. No, it's fine. We played this instead of Dagger Up and killing 1. The reason is that we have a reasonable chance to do what we just talked about. Blood Mage, Eviscerate, Highmane, coin into Fan of Knives. That would be awesome. Do we think it will ever happen? I think now it happens at least with the Fan of Knives. He didn't have Highmane, he would have always played it. It will never happen, right? It will just never happen. Now we have the teacher. Congrats. We could have daggered up last turn to hit a 1/1, yeah. And then what? Sorry, to hit the bat, right? To hit the bat, and then if he doesn't play Highmane, oh no, that was the play. We should have hit the 2/1 bat. That was the play. That would have been better for sure. So what? We can now Blood Mage, Fan of Knives. Like we always plan to do it. Probably just get eaten then. Oh, we play the blood, the teacher. Do the same. I don't know. That was bad. I don't know. I was not exact. Yeah. Yeah. Blood Mage into Fan of Knives, then we can also rid of this, but we definitely lose the Blood Mage. Yeah, sure. We also forced kind of bad attack. Yeah, we get combo and combo. I like it. Now if we place Call of the Wild. Nope. He already played one kill command. We could dagger up and trade 2 times in, but no, probably not. You can trade with this, it's as good. Yeah, I mean he didn't have Call of the Wild before, so why should he have it now? I was thinking about hitting, but it didn't make sense. It didn't make too much sense in this situation. In Hunter. Yeah, okay, whatever. I mean, there is a reason why he's... yeah. He could have just asked us, then we would have simply told him the reason. Like, hey, okay. Be out of cards. He managed to run out of cards with his deck. It's kind of impressive. It's really kind of impressive. Yeah, it also makes me sad for sure. And what was the... There was something, was there not? We made some questionable play. With the Blood Mage, if we would have played Blood Mage in the Fan of Knives, I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. I mean, perhaps we should have just drawn something, but and of course we cannot just skip the turns without doing anything. And yeah, but what is the we can keep Prep Fan, but I'm really wondering what was the what? Yeah, with the Blood Mage Fan of Knives. Yeah, we could have killed this 3-1, but the drawback was that we would have stayed 1 mana ineffective. So it's basically with the 1 play the 3-1 survives. But with the Teacher we simply have like 6/6 on board. 6/6 just more. How much more? 4, 5, 6. 6/6 instead of 1/1. It's +5/+5. He can deplete 3, so it's +2/+2. And we also don't get a card. So it's actually kind of close. Oh. And we don't want that he has an animal, so it really is kind of close. What's this? Yeah, let's dagger up and do nothing, right? Then we can next turn prep Eviscerate SI. No. Happens to work out. I think I also don't like to do the fan. I think I like to do exactly what we just do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. Prep into 4, pum, and then as I palm and another 2 and attack. Super good. Or now we can even do the good attack here. Just look at this. Thank you. The SA7 strikes again. 3-3 on the 2-3 taunt. The dream. What else? Eviscerate on the totem good and the dream. As I said on the tunnel truck into dagger eye, it's a dream. Pure dream. And the 3-1 stays exactly with 1 health. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, I think against the hunter something was wrong, right? I mean, we kept the fan of knives and we never used it. And that's the thing, right? I mean, if he... Into nowhere. Into nowhere. Shadow Strike on this, then we can also deal damage to the face, or we play Fan of Knives. But Fan of Knives, I mean, we attack this, we attack, okay, I mean, kills 1 minion, why not? Kills 1 minion. I think I like it because we also get a new card. We don't want to play the auction the next turn, but we probably want to play it later. Wounding this is not that much of an issue, and he was still at 30, or he is still at 30, so that's fine. I think killing the 1-1, oh yeah, it's pure Akasham, okay. Yes. Hey, whenever. That's damage. It's damage to the face, but 3 mana fight, it's not even. That's as well, but whatever. We could even trade and then coin and nonsense. He needs to take care of this anyway, so. I don't know what they run Lightning Storm, probably 1 Lightning Storm, doesn't matter. After Lightning Storm he still has to attack it. I was not interested in too many cards anyways, we will have turn 10 for sure, so we can just be out of cards by turn 10 and then we play this out and then we still win. Priest hero ability. Yeah. We should just play the squid face and give him a lot of damage, but we can also just play in the sword. We can just do this and then we played the Nosot earlier because we have the common. Thank you. We get double coin and then we just play in the sword right away. I mean, he just took care of the board, which is fine because he lost a lot of race power. He also put the wrong, oh man, Flame Tongue. Hey, that's always the nice thing, right? Nice Flame Tongue here, a nice Flame Tongue there. And here, even now we are too slow. He now attacks the blood damage. Yeah, we can set up lethal. We should. We just should. It's interesting, right? 1 horse rider out. Do you think we minimize Do you think we minimize the damage by... Hey, perhaps you should even simply prep. Yes, that's right. You're under pressure, my friend. Under a lot of pressure. And that was what I meant. Like, we could simply play the auctioneer. Because he needed to handle him, and that was a really big drawback for him. And after he needed to handle him, we could simply go up to Nizot and still win. Whereas the totem things from below is really nasty. Yeah, it is. Ah, what a pity. What a pity. Yeah, look at this. 0 cards in the hand. 0. But that's exactly this. We play this, and then that's enough. Yeah. So that was a plan from turn 6, basically. Take a look at the chat. Shortly to the conclusion whether against Hunter Fan of Nice is even good. I would even say not, because the only one hex minion is the Fiery Bat, and this usually dies at the beginning, and afterwards the Fan of Nice is useless, unless you can combine it into Blood Mage. But is it really worth to keep? I think it's close, to be honest. I don't even think it's that bad. Zap? To be honest, I cannot see the Zap. I can see turn 2, I can see turn 3. Okay, but then we should probably keep Zap because... But I mean, what do we even want to Zap? Yeah, of course, 5 mana, 4/6 Taunt. It makes sense, we could just keep it. Because we already have 2, 3... But then we want another 4, right? We put enough pressure. Zap is always nice, but what do we expect? Fenrir? Would we Zap Fenrir? Maybe, but what's the combination plan? Zap and Dagger up. Okay. Good. Good. Not good. Not good. If you place now a 4 mana guy, Fenrir, we would need to think about whether we want to prep Zap Edwin it. I would do it probably. I would probably do it. Yeah, we can probably just zap this, yeah. Yes, you guessed right. You guessed right. Pillager with the option. Boom! Bam! 10-10. Guys, that's the incarnation of vengeance. Van Cleef's vengeance. Perfect. Awesome. Now, we would have definitely attacked face, no worries, yeah, but that's obviously very convenient. 10. Hey, 10-10. Holy crap. So good. Yeah, nearly. Perhaps if you wait another year, perhaps at some point he can then handle. Okay. Spell, I guess. We could also get the coin, no we cannot. So we definitely choose the spell. Gank up. 7 Tomb Pillagers in the deck. But probably just take the Eviscerate and win. Oh, pretty quick one, turn 5 and so, right? Not just saying, just saying. Okay. Turn 5. Regarding last game, I can't see this deck ever beating Hunter. Well, I can just answer. Just a second. What is this? Druid. Eh? It's the same one. Awesome. Wow. And now? Wow. I don't know what we do with. Okay. We keep this as turn 2 play. We have potential turn 3 play with this. And we keep the Pillager. But if we keep the Pillager, he gives us a coin. Of course we keep the Edwin. Should we also keep SI7? I don't see it. I don't see it, yeah. I mean... I don't see it. You said something about the Hunter matchup, right? So I think we played 60%, nearly. So against Hunter, we are 8 against 3. So I mean, I don't know. Yeah. On the other hand, against Shaman, and this is 35% with our positive win rate. So with average, with a similar skill, we would offer 30% minus. At the moment, we should gather more sample size. Okay. What? Nothing. No wild horse again. No wild horse. Yeah, with the SS7 it's interesting, yeah, that you didn't keep S9. What I think is we don't keep both. We don't keep SI and Edwin because both are roughly, like, both require kind of, yeah, I mean, you understand the reasoning. Yeah, deck up is mana ineffective. We don't do this. It's just mana ineffective, doesn't make sense. Oh, hey, man, if you would only draw. Hey, war. Prep and hey, prep and he would have beaten up, so okay. One prep, guys. Only one prep. And it would have been so slaughterhouse. It would have been 12-12. And we would have not even, I mean, I don't need to explain that, right? But this time he's 8-8. The 8-8 fighter finds himself in the arena again. Expensive, expensive. Expensive, oh, yeah, okay. Oh, what? No? No, wait, is it a no? Oh! Hanubarak is such an... Hanubarak is pretty... I don't know how bad. I mean, corrupted keyboard is so bad, it's not even in curve. And the sentinel sometimes you really don't know. I mean, give you weapon plus to attack or desperate route. I mean, you could also play this next turn. But you don't. I mean, this is just worse. Preemptive poison. That's close, I don't know. It's no, not preemptive poison, that can be Harrison. No preemptive poison. It's bad. Just bad. Eviscerate. Fair enough. Of course, no attack. Here we go, we always draw from the top. Combo activation. I will face tank that, of course,
Here
sure.
we go.
Yeah, we face tank that because next turn we can Savage Roll, and then this gets also more attack. And the Nubarak will come for sure. Oh my god. Shift every turn. Shift. 6 mana into nothing. This is what we like to see. Yeah, of course we Savage Roll. What else in this position?
Here we
This.
go.
No, wait. Do we Savage Roll? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it was basically for free, right? If we didn't like to Savage Roll, it cannot be that wrong. It's just like 3 mana which we had. It was like 3 spare mana, and we have 2 minions on board. We have a weapon on board, whereas the weapon we can just utilize right away. He won't be happy about. He won't be happy about the things he sees. Innovate, double wild growth. Okay. Okay, and the thing is, this is funny, yeah. I mean, we can now play this into this and this, but what's funny is he really had like swipe, wrath, in a way, white growth, and that was also the reason why he didn't do anything. No, don't do that. But I think we can counter. And the Barak dies, but it comes again. For a split second, I thought he doesn't come again, but okay. It was only a little tiny split second. If you take damage, we take more, so we should just here. Oh, it's already 5. That looks very promising. Okay. Naja, sure. Bling. Easy as that, yeah. Okay. Always keep Zap versus Druid. I don't think so. The echo will get taken care of. It's only a matter of, I would have said days, but I think it's a matter of weeks, but not many weeks. Warrior. What's this? +1 Sylvanas. Kling! Awesome. Very awesome. The pressure. This is the pressure, guys. Can you already feel it? I guess he can. That's just about right, an overkill, that's fine. Back to work, guys, back to work. We want more cards, otherwise we don't have a drop. So let's feed him. It's absolutely fine, because he overkills it twice. That's perfect. It's perfectly legit. If we don't play this, what should we do? Should we dagger up in the next turn? We do the same. I rather want to have a nice warrior card. Go howl. Not yet, necessarily, but you get the point. We can clear the Berserk. Yeah, the Blood Warriors. They are really, really bad. Okay, so we said something about clearing this. So what we could do is we could backstab it for 2, then attack it and then Taskmaster it. What's the benefit of it? Well, let's take a look at the cards we use. So we use Taskmaster and we use Backstab. So 2 cards. For that we get a 2/2 on the board. The alternate would be Taskmaster and Eviscerate, which would also use 2 cards. So the one gives us 1 dagger, the other one lets us take 4 damage. I would say it's a no-brainer, especially if we have Dragon into Backstab later. Back to work. So good. And another 2/2. Yeah, this Eviscerate was really good. Yeah, I mean, oh, and the Taskmaster was really cool. I mean, really cool, but could proc combo. Blood Warriors. Friendly damaged minions. Yeah, it's a... yeah. Yeah, for 3 mana we can get this guy again if you want that, but I don't think we want him again. I would even be like just Dragon and Backstab and take it. I think it's just about right. We backstab, send the 2/2 in. It's just about right. This is not very threatening, especially not if you have this on board. We just played an Arcanite Reaper, guys. It's time for Sylvanas. No time for a game! We are still at 29 and we just played Sylvanas, which requires a sacrifice. Well, whereas the sacrifice is simply this into execute. But we start small. I mean, this was definitely not the answer. And this into this and this was definitely also not the answer. So I'm perfectly fine beginning small. BAM! Sylvanas! And he just soaked up another 6. Oh. Yeah, give us the best deal. Yeah, sure, no. Yes, sure. Congratulations, yeah. Congrats for the Pirate Warrior, yeah, sure. Not that good if he upgrades for another 8. Which this is. It's only plus 8 damage. 3 mana, 3/4, but deal 8 damage. It's pretty good. I mean, we are still at 29. It's not even that horrible. What I'm saying is he needs to attack this because he didn't have execute the turn before. We know that he didn't have execute, otherwise he would have played execute. That means it's simply 7 damage. Ooh, he just soaks up 7 damage. Unless there is Mortal Strike, but that soaks also up 6 damage, kind of. Given that he's already at 15, this soaks up 6 damage. Yeah, which also just soaked up a lot of damage. Okay. We don't want to zap any of those. Oh, if we get this damaged, we can copy it. So what? Should we play perhaps even the Auctioneer? Auctioneer, Eviscerate, that's the only mana effective play, which I see here. Anything else mana ineffective. I also have to say that the Auctioneer also has kind of soft taunt, am I right? We also want to kill the pirate, but this is kind of soft taunt. I would guess that it has kind of soft taunt. Which is good. Yeah, it's good that he has soft taunt. Perhaps we convince him to attack the Auctioneer. That would be the best case. I mean, he already goes down to 11 and then he goes to 9, right? So it's not even... I'm not saying that we want to play into his mistakes or that we take accountants for his mistakes, but I can see it being reasonably good. If this trades, that's perfectly fine as well. He was one of lethal. I think we should zap. I think we should zap it. Seriously. If we zap it, we could also get wounded. 6/6 is also something. It's already 9, so we're already kind of threatening. I mean, he already had it in his hand. Oh. Yeah, it's no secret. I mean, against this kind of deck type, we are not equipped. Ja, was heißt not equipped? I mean, depending on their start, we just crush them or not, but yeah. Yeah, we kill Bran, yes, we do.